Hello guys, welcome to this new video where we'll talk about social media marketing agency again, and specifically one of the main steps during your prospection time is cold call actually. So we'll talk about the cold call today. We'll talk about the cold call in three different parts, alright? In the first part, I will tell you why cold calling is the best option that you can have to get clients. On the second part, we'll talk about the attitude that you must have when you start cold calling. This is very important. This is actually like 60, even 70% of your success. In the third part, I will give you my personal tips, what I use, my own script, and yeah, the different mistakes that you have to avoid if you want to have a great cold call. So just before to start, this is something that I wanted to share with you. I decided this year in 2018 to help 1,000 people to not only to launch their social media marketing agencies, but in every way. That means that if you need any help, I mean in social media marketing, for example, an advice or any tip, just ask, guys, just ask. I would be happy to help. I already helped some people that will recognize themselves in this video. So yeah, just ask me anything. I will answer to every question that you have, or I mean I will do my best to do that, okay? And yeah, so now let's get into the subject. So the first point of this video is like why you should cold call instead of email marketing and door-to-door, for example. There's 3 points, okay? The first one is that it's easy, okay? The cold call is easy. You can have apprehension on the cold call, and it's fine, it's normal, we're all human, but at the moment you'll take actions, you won't have any fear. So why the cold call? First point, because it's easy, because you just have to find a number. You go on your Google search page and you're looking for the business that you're looking for example gyms or restaurants. Let's say restaurants. You type restaurants, enter, and then there's like a lot of results, so something like hundreds of results, depend of the place you live. And then you just have to check if they have like a website, if the pixel is installed on their websites. It's a Chrome extension named Pixel Facebook Helper or something like this. So just download this on your Google Chrome navigator and just check if a website is already doing like advertising. And after, you just check their Facebook page and you see like how many likes the page has, and also like the engagement on this page, okay, on different posts, etc, etc. After, you just have to take your fucking phone and type this number and call them, okay? Easy. So why cold call? First, it's easy. Second, it's fast, okay? So yeah, because it's fast, you just have to call. You can reach the owner of the restaurant, of the gym you're calling, depend of the niche, and you can right away know if the guy is interested into your services or is not. And if he is, you can right away like set up a meeting. So why cold call? It's easy, it's fast, and the last one is that you don't waste time. The first cold call is always about 2 or 3 minutes maximum, okay? This is the max. Just take a minute and take a piece of paper or something like this and do the math, okay? How many calls you can do, for example, in a morning. And just imagine that, okay guys, this, you will see, it's amazing. There is no way that you can get that good results with, for example, door to door. There is no way, because you will take like too much time to walk between businesses, and you're not even sure that the business owner is at the place. And for the email marketing is the same. You will waste so much time. You will do some free audit for businesses that won't even respond to your email. So I know you can be scared of cold calling, but guys, this is now. As I told you, why cold call? It's fast, it's easy, it's really easy, and you don't waste your time. So please guys, consider it, cold calling, very seriously. All right, so now we'll talk about the second point of this video about cold calls, the attitude that you must have during your calls, which is like 60%, 60 or even 70% of your success. Trust me. I will explain you that in six principles that you have to follow to become a master of the cold call, okay? So we won't waste any minute, and we start by the first principle, the smile, okay? The smile is very, very, very important when you call someone. You will tell me like, yeah, but the owner won't see you, like he can't see you smiling. He can't see you, but he can hear you guys, and this is very important. A lot of people are, when they picked up the phone, they're just like fucking scared and they stop smiling. There is like something stopping them, you know? Stop thinking like this. When you call someone, when the owner of anyone, like, pick up the phone, talk to this person as it's your friend, okay? And smile all the time. Never stop smiling. It's very important. So please smile. Principle number 1, smiling. Principle number 2, it's a game number. It's a number of game. It's a number game. It's a number game. So you have to see the call as game, okay? If you think that calling is the magic thing, you're wrong. If you think that if you call 15 businesses and you will use the best script ever, you will get 10 meetings, you're totally wrong, guys, okay? As I told you, it's a number game. Just have to call. You'll get so many rejections, and that's fine. But keep calling, and you will get your fucking first meeting, okay? Calls, first point, smiling. Second point, it's a number game. The third point is that you have to clean your desk and keep only the principal things that you need, only the things that you need for your calls. This is very important. That can sound stupid, but this is actually true. Or, I mean, that works for me. Maybe that won't work for you, but I mean, this is something very important. For example, let's say in the morning you come to your office or the place you work and it's fucking messy. What's gonna happen? You don't want to work when it's messy. But imagine when everything is clean, when you only have like the basic stuff to work. That's increase your productivity like so bad, guys. Trust me, really. On this point, you can trust me. So here's the list of things that I use when I call. So what do I need when I call? I need my phone, of course. I need headphones. Why headphones? So I can take notes during the call. Third thing is my computer. I need my laptop because I like to keep the business page on my screen, and also the website of the person I'm calling, so you know I can feel more natural, you know. It helped me to get into the call. So the computer, I use this is just a simple notebook where I write every single thing that I need during the call. For example, the email address where I have to send something after the call if there is a meeting, where I write the name of the person I'm talking to, and also where I write the moment when I have to call back if the owner isn't at the place, for example. Okay, so this is what I personally keep on my table, on my desk when I'm doing a call session. Feel free to adapt it, but keep your desk clean. So that was the principle number 3. Let's get into the principle number 4, which is, oh yeah, that's a good one. Believe in your services. It can sound cliche, and yeah, it can sound cliche, but if you don't believe in what you do, in what you can do for the client, if like you will never close your client. All right, so in your head you're not calling the owner because you want him to pay you 2k monthly and that's all. No, the main thing that you must get focused on is that you want to change this person's life in a good way. You want to increase their income. You want to help them to get new clients through social medias, and that must be your first priority. So that was the principle number 4. Principle number 5 now, and it's the last one for this part of the video, for the second part of the video. So principle number 5, you must know your client and the niche you're working in. I already talked about this in my previous video, but that's why when firstly you start your social media marketing agency, focus first. Don't focus, on, oh, I will focus on this niche because there is more money here than here. Keep it simple when you start. Find your first and your second client in the niche you're able to answer to any questions, and after that you will have enough money, to live, and you will be like able to quit your job, etc. Then you can focus on other niches where there is like more money, for example, like medical industry and something like this. So that's the 5 principle. Keep it simple. Choose a niche that you know everything about first. You will have time to diversify later. If you follow all these 5 principles, guys, there's like fucking no way that you don't get any meetings. All right, so keep this 5 principles, write them down on a piece of paper and like stick it somewhere. okay? So you can always have it like in front of your eyes, all right? Very important. So that was the second part of this video. Let's talk now about everything that is about script and all the mistakes that you have to avoid. Also like my personal tips about all this, all right? For the script part, let's keep it simple. Just DM me somewhere, Messenger, Instagram, email, and I will send you my script in text file. It's easier than everything, so you can just download it. Why do I do that? It's just because I want to connect with as much people as I can, okay? I said that I wanted to help 1,000 people this year, and I just want to keep that counting, okay? So just write me something, just ask me like, hi Tim, can I have your script? Okay, and that's all. I will be very happy to send it to you. Let's talk a bit about cold calls and all the mistakes that a lot of marketers are doing during their calls. Now that you have all the best advices to perform during your calls, we will now talk about all the mistakes that you have to avoid during your calls, okay? We'll talk about them chronologically. So let's start by the first thing that can happen when you're calling is that no one is picking up the phone. So many people don't leave any message. You must leave a message to the owner when you're calling him. So keep it simple, guys. Just introduce yourself and add some sentences from the script, and that's all. And when they'll call you back, you'll be in the best position, okay? Because they are calling you, because they are interested already, okay? So first mistake, first solution. So second problem that can happen is that the owner isn't at the place. The first mistake that can be in this situation is that you don't ask when you can reach him, okay? You're just like, oh, he isn't here, okay, fine, I will call you later, bye. Wrong. If the owner isn't here, ask who you're talking to, the name of the person you're talking to, and when should you call back to reach the guy, okay? If she asked or he asked if he can take a message, just say that, no, it's fine. Just tell me when can I call back to reach him. That's all, okay? And second mistake is that you don't take the name of the person you're talking to. Imagine that you're calling the owner the next day, okay, and you know the name of the person you were talking yesterday. You'll be able to introduce yourself as a person already familiar with someone in the business. So that's the second mistake to avoid. Take the name of the person you're talking, okay? The third mistake that you can do during your call is that you're pitching. When you call someone to present your services, don't go too deep into your services, all right? Don't explain that much. If you say too much to the owner on the phone, what's the point to get a meeting? You must keep it simple. Use the script that I send you. You will see there is no, like, the script is like 5 sentences, 5-6 sentences max. You don't need anything more. And if you use the script and you apply all the principle that I told you in the second part, bam! Client meeting, easy, guys. I tell you, I swear. So guys, I know this video is kind of short. I really hope it will help you to get your first meeting, because when you will get your first meeting, you will kind of understand by yourself how it works, okay, and how you can get another meeting without any other videos, all right? So guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful. If it helped, if you try to apply everything that I told you in this video, let me know your personal experience about cold calling. If you have any recommendation for a future video, I already have some video planned, but if you want to see something special, please just let me know. I see you in the next video, and in my DMs, let's connect, guys. This is very serious. The power of networking, guys, this is just incredible. So let's connect and crush it. Let's get it.